anybody if you can. Fondo. Y no me eligéis a mí porque yo soy un desastre, realmente, lo siento.
Taped on location at the Esports Arena in San Diego, California. Alienware computers with the Intel Pentium 4 processor inside, provided by Alienware.
Coming up on Sweat, we're in the ring with the biggest, baddest superstars the WWE has to offer. We got all the bone-crushing, body-slamming action of WrestleMania XIX coming up right now in Sweat! What's up? I'm Rossi, the bone-crushing Morielli, and welcome to Sweat. Now, we're here in Seattle for WrestleMania XIX, and it's all about the bone-crushing, body-slamming, back-breaking, lady-loving sport of wrestling. Now, this is where WWE's 19th WrestleMania is taking place, and if you don't know what it's all about, you're about to learn!
Are you ready?
WrestleMania is the event of the year, right? Especially in our business. Sure. It's our Super Bowl. You know, so to be a part of it's unbelievable. I've had some huge matches here, and there's no feeling like WrestleMania. It's pretty awesome.
Man, WrestleMania, that's everyone's dream, man.
Yeah.
If you're a wrestler, it's everyone's dream to be part of the show, and if you're a fan, it's everyone's dream to be at the event itself.
Oh, yeah.
So for me, my first WrestleMania, my first year in WWE, and I'm jacked.
There's so much energy around, and everywhere you look, somebody's sleeping, eating, or breathing wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest spectacle on earth, WrestleMania.
What WrestleMania means to me, it means all the hard work that I put in for the last 3 years of my life. Injuries, personal sacrifices, it means all of that is worth it because I made it to the biggest show in wrestling today.
Right.
WrestleMania, and I just can't wait. It's a dream come true.
For me to be here, it's unreal. I'd just give anything in the world if I was just actually working this Sunday. But, you know, it's a step closer. At least I'm here with the company. I'm not watching it, but the big events, you know, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, you know, you got Booker T and Triple H. The whole show is going to be phenomenal.
It's a mega card. The whole thing's off the hook. I mean, just being here, it's dope, yo. It's all been said right there.
There you go.
It's dope, yo. I'm looking forward to seeing what goes on with Kane, RVD, and the tag team division of Raw.
Right.
As well as SmackDown, of course. You know, we're always in the hunt for the tag team belts, so we're going to scout and see what's going on with these teams and try and pick a weakness out whenever we get in the ring with them, handle business.
We got so many great matches on the card.
Who do you got? Talk to me. Tell me about
Matt Hardy against Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
That's it.
Rock and Stone Cold, man. Who do you got on that?
Rock and Stone Cold. I'm gonna, man. They're some tough SOBs, both of them. Both of them, man. So I don't know who to give it to, but it's gonna be a tough match. I'll tell you that. There's gonna be a lot of bleeding in that.
I'm looking forward to keeping my belt and beating up Trish.
Yes, we have the women's world champion here.
Yeah, and he needs to stop interrupting me.
He's dying to grab my microphone, dying to.
Seriously. No, but I'm looking to kind of mess up Trish Stratus's face a little bit.
What match are you looking forward to seeing?
I'm looking forward to Victoria's belt. I want Victoria to keep her
Somebody's staring at the same stuff I'm staring at. What big events are you waiting to see this weekend?
I guess for me, the Austin Rocky rematch. That's one, and also Vince and Hogan.
You can't beat that.
That has to be one everybody's looking forward to.
I always look forward to seeing the huge crowds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we always do it at such a big stage. WrestleMania, it's just great looking out and seeing that, like a sea of people. You know, that's what I always look forward to seeing is the people that came to see what we do.
What match are you the most excited about?
The match that I'm most excited about, I think it would probably have to be...
Now think about it. I don't want you to rush your answer at all.
Unfortunately, right now, the Dudley Boys are a little bit under the gun with Chief Morley and us being suspended at all.
That's crap! It's crap!
Yeah, it is crap. It's a load of crap.
Now, we're actually here in Seahawks Stadium at WWE's Fan Access, and this gives fans a chance to get in line and meet some of their favorite superstars. And the same can be said about the new game on the market, WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. Now, this game gives the fans a chance to get inside the ring with their favorite superstars. Check it out.
The following contest.
SmackDown's a little bit of a different game. It's more about the drama.
On the way to the ring.
It's one of those games where you're fighting right from the get-go of the match.
We're all excited. We're here live from Columbus in Ohio.
There's some strategy involved in terms of pulling off your counters, but the way it's sort of all brought together in terms of the moves that you see, each of the superstars has very, very specific things that you'd see from them in real life. Hogan pointing at you at certain times in the match. When you pull off certain moves, it really sort of brings that whole lifelike experience into it. But in addition to that, there's a whole sort of the season mode aspect of Shut Your Mouth, and that's based entirely on the last year of programming in the WWE. So you can take whatever superstar you want and play through that whole year of programming and really rewrite history, so to speak, in terms of what happened. The great thing about wrestling, really, if you strip away everything around it, it's a great fighting style, and that makes it very appealing to people who aren't necessarily programming fans, but you pick it up and play as a gameplay. It mixes the best of all the different fighting styles together, and when you play it, you're amazed at a lot of the moves you see, and it makes you want to keep playing it more and more and more to see these different moves and really experience that whole fighting style that you'd never ever be able to do in reality.
It's unbelievable, and it's unbelievable what the fans do. They create superstars, from old-time superstars to celebrities like David Letterman. The possibilities are limitless.
It's crazy. It's by far the best create mode I've seen of any game in the industry right now. It's sometimes you got mad actually at the team because they were putting in so many different things that you could do, and you can create any person that you'd want. You can put tattoos over your entire body. If you want to wear a cape, you can wear a cape. If you want to wear all sorts of different shapes hats, you can wear those. Any design you want to put on your costume, any piece of clothing you could ever imagine is in there. You make your guy you can have his arms really thin, his body really big. Anything that wouldn't even be possible in reality, you get the option of doing in the creative superstar mode, which is why people just love it and it's almost a game within a game. They will spend days and days in there. In addition to that, you can create your own animations, which is a really cool feature. I don't know any games where you're actually able to create your own finishing moves. We all have ideas of, hey, if we were a professional WWE superstar, what would we do in the ring? And you're able to actually live that out by spending some time in there. You only punch somebody, slam somebody, suplex somebody so many times before you're like, hey, okay, I want to see something different. And that's one of the cool things, is that each character has so many moves that you would play the game forever and ever and ever before you actually saw everything.
All right, you don't want to go anywhere, because me and the beautiful girls from my World Wrestling Championship are going to hang out here. And after the break, we're going to check out the THQ
Superstar Challenge.
We'll see you in a few.
Join us for Achieving the Glow, a 5-part series showing you the way to enlightenment. This week, actors find the guiding light.
We have every game invented in the house.
It's all part of G4ia, presented by EB Games and Jeep. Next.